Yeah, good morning, everyone. So we had seen again US market correcting a bit yesterday. Market is looking for the Fed minutes meeting, which will be out today. And before that, what we had seen that the data were not in favor of reducing the interest rate sooner. As such, market is seeing some corrections in the near term. Uh, Taking clue from there, even the Asian markets are also showing some weakness, except Hong Kong and China. Other markets are seeing some weakness. Even the futures of the US market are a bit soft. So overall, seems like market is waiting for some event, and as such, may see some sideway movement or corrections in the market. Similar trend can be visible in the Indian market as well, as we may see some softness or profit booking in today's trade. Now, I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. We have seen a record-breaking closing in Nifty in yesterday's trading session. Nifty had closed at all-time high at approximately 20,196 levels. For today, we're expecting a flattish opening and expecting a range-bound to slight profit booking during the day. But if that doesn't happen and Nifty continues to start its rally, then the immediate resistance for Nifty for intraday is placed at 22,240. And if that is broken, then 22,300 to 22,400 levels can be seen. Whereas if we see some softness and some profit booking, then 22,100 will act as a very strong support zone, followed by 20,000. Moving to Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty has shown a good pattern, a double bottom pattern, which has taken its support from 200-day moving average. And in yesterday's trading session, it has surpassed its 50-day moving average and kept a closing above that. And it gave a closing at around 47,188. For today, the immediate resistance for Bank Nifty is currently placed at 47,450. That is broken, then we can expect a higher level towards 47,700 to 48,000. Whereas Bank Nifty is facing a gap resistance at the moment. And if we feel the resistance is stronger and we see a profit booking on higher levels, then we can expect the support to be placed at 46,700, followed by 46,200. Moving on to Nifty Financial Services, it has given a closing around 20,825 odd levels. The higher side range is placed at 20,950 to 21,070, whereas the below support levels are at 20,600 to 20,390. We feel it is going to be a very stock specific market and we should take the buying calls with all the stop losses only. Ease My Trip is looking good at current levels. It has given a breakout on all the time frames. Ease My Trip can be bought for a target of 55 by keeping a strict stop loss of 48. We've initiated a buy call on this. Again, REC Limited future we have recommended to sell because of the weak structure. So REC Limited can be short for a target of 450 by keeping a strict stop loss of 482. So that's all from my side. I request Nirav to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Ayush. See, on the derivative front, the indicators are the same like yesterday. Importantly, the VIX continues to remain elevated, and that is why we are seeing some fluctuations that are coming in. Um, Also, one thing to note here is with this setup, the Bank Nifty has gone above the 50-day moving average. 46,800, 47,000 was an important resistance area for Bank Nifty. This has now gone above this level, and very likely you will see further buying coming in now in Bank Nifty, and which will take Nifty forward as well. So all in all, the setup is positive. It is likely that Nifty is going to reach 20 to 500 odd levels going forward. But in a very volatile way, where sudden falls can come in at any point of time, but then that will be bought into. So look out for the same. And banking stocks look the best at this point of time. From the banking space, the private space seems to be picking up good steam, especially HDFC Bank, which has been coming down. We are seeing some short covering action now, especially in this stock, which is a good sign. Along with that, ICICI Bank, IndusInd Bank, and Axis Bank. These stocks are the ones which can do very well. Yeah, so look out for the same. So that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. Union Bank of India has approved raising funds up to 3,000 crores via QIP at a floor price of 148.72 per share against CMP, which is lower at 141. So that's positive. Ashok Leyland will set up a new integrated commercial vehicle plant focused on green mobility in Uttar Pradesh. So that's also positive. And government is in talks with at least 5 private firms, including Reliance, Tata Power, Adani, and Vedanta, to invest 44,000 crores each in nuclear power. So the total investment aggregates to almost $26 billion. So that should be positive for players who supply components and products to this industry of nuclear energy. So beneficiaries would be players like Valchand Nagar Industries, KSB Pumps, and Kirloskar Oil Engines. Thank you.
Good morning. Varun Beverages company has entered into an exclusive snacks agreement with PepsiCo to manufacture and package of Cheetos in Morocco with effect from 1st May of 2025. The expected date of the manufacturing will be from its own facility with a capex of approximately rupees 100 crore. This is positive for the company. On the IPO front, today Uniper Hotels Limited is IPO is opening and closing on 23rd of Feb. The price band is set at rupees 342 and 360. The issue size is of 1800 crore. Our recommendation is neutral on the company. The company is incorporated in 1985, which is in the business of luxury hotel development and the ownership company. As on September 23, it operates 7 hotels and serviced apartments with a total of 1,836 rooms. The company is co-owned by Saraf Hotels Limited and 2C Holdings Limited, which is an affiliate of Hyatt Hotels, and forms a strategic partnership. And as on September 23, it has 116 serviced apartments in Grand Hyatt Mumbai and 129 serviced apartments in Hyatt Delhi. The total issue is of fresh issue only, and the company is expected to repay its outstanding debt worth rupees 1,500 crore. The company, if we look at the performance, the company has achieved average occupancy rate of 76%, which is good when compared with the industry. And the management has the management is expected to improve its profitability by reducing the debt. If we look at the valuation, currently the company is valued at 35 times to EV by EBITDA to FY24 financials, which seems higher when compared with the industry average. Thus, we recommend neutral to the issue. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, Novelis, which is a subsidiary of Hindalco, has submitted the draft registration statement with the US Security and Exchange Commission for the proposed initial public offering. This will be an offer for sale, and the money will be coming to the subsidiary of Hindalco in Netherlands. So this will determine the value of the Novelis independently from the listed pricing, and as such can give a valuation boost to the Hindalco as well. So will be positive for Hindalco. Apart from that, yesterday ABB declared its result, and the results were mostly in line with expectation. The order book came in at 8,400 crore versus quarter-on-quarter 8,000, and last year 6,500 crores. So there is a year-on-year good increase in the order booking, and also the revenue came a bit lower than expected, but the EBITDA came quite in line, and margin had seen some higher increase as compared to the expectations. And also, if you see the quarter-on-quarter, the EBITDA margin has seen a bit expansion, marginal expansion quarter-on-quarter. So overall seems more of a inline numbers. The stock is trading somewhere at around 68 times FY24 earning, which seems comparatively bit historically higher side. So overall, outlook seems more of a neutral for ABB. Now request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we are expecting gold prices to edge higher and test 62 300 to 62 500 levels on upside. So buying around 62 100 is recommended with the stop loss of 61 900. And in silver also, we are expecting prices to test 71 800 to 72,000 on upside. So buying around 71 100 is recommended and maintain a stop loss of 70,500. In crude oil, we are witnessing prices in this March contract are resisting at 65.50 on upside. So prices are expected to consolidate and trade within the range from 65.50 to 63.50. So one can trade within this range. Natural gas prices, we are expecting to witness a gap up opening. So prices are expected to test 140, 155 on upside. So buy with a stop loss of 125, and we are expecting a reversal from these levels. In metal, copper, we are expecting prices to test 730, 32 level on upside. So buying on dips is recommended in copper with a stop loss of 720. And in zinc also, we are expecting a pullback till 214. So for trading purpose, one can initiate a buy with a stop loss of 210.50. And again for trading, one can sell around 214 with a stop loss of 216. So there could be some range bound movement in zinc. That's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session in USD INR, we are expecting some sideways to bullish momentum. So one can initiate a long positions for the intraday purpose around 82.88 levels with a stop loss of 82.83 levels for the target of 82.98 and 83.02 levels. And on the higher side, one can initiate a short positions around 83.02 levels with a stop loss of 83.09 for the target of 82.86 levels. In GBP INR, one can initiate a long positions. If you get any pullback, profit book around 104.65 levels with a stop loss of 104.46 for the target of 104.95 levels. In Euro INR, one can initiate a short positions around 89.82 levels with a small stop loss of 89.95 for the target of 89.64 levels. And one can initiate also long positions around 89.61 levels with a stop loss of 89.37 for the target of 90.05 and 90.25 levels. Thank you.